Ruckus in the Menace sports fam. I hate to have to do this again. We had to cut off another episode so abruptly. But these Wars of Attrition have been very, very long. And you are now watching and continuing to watch another Ruckus in the Menace sports program. As I, Menace the Menace, am taking on the Cleveland Guardians March to October, and Brian Rocchio hitting a ground ball 4-3 for out number 1. Andres Menace digging in, and you are now still watching the ALCS between the Cleveland Guardians and the Baltimore Orioles.
The right fielder, number 10, Ramon.
After Jimenez is blown out to left. Laureano hitting a ball, but it is lined right to Mateo. And we now are in the bottom of the 11th inning. Runs this series have been at a premium.
That's out.
2-0. Strike 1 on the fastball. Catcher stealing. Strike 2 on the slider. Catcher stealing. It's a sinker. Foul ball, but it is caught by Laureano for out number 1. Catcher stealing to Santander. It is a fastball for strike 1. Curveball missing low. Santander hits the high fastball, and it is going to land high and land fair. Just out of the reach of Ramon Laureano for the base hit. For the extra base hit. Double. Strike. Gunnar Henderson. Strikes out on the slider. There's 2 away. The Orioles have been trying to put in the game winner. Santander on second. Jorge Mateo taking 2 pitches. The next pitch is a 12-6 curve that Naylor is able to scoop up and put in unassisted. After 11 complete, Steven Kwan leading off
For the Guardians,
the top of the 12th inning.
Steven
Kwan dealing, or Irvin dealing, and Kwan hitting a high fly ball to left field. And now the Guardians are going to have to get some pitchers warmed up in the pen. Miles Straw. It's an oppo fly ball. Foul.
Inside ball.
And it is a ball for Miles Straw. Circle change on the brushback. Count 1-1.
That's a ball.
That 12-6 curve missing well outside.
Ball. 1 strike.
And the count is 2-1. Miles Straw hitting a nice big bomb. But Mateo is right there reading it. And there are 2 away. Josh Naylor, who has hit a home run already, rips a single. He's 4 for 6 on the day. And now Jose Ramirez digs into the box. Ramirez fouls off the fastball. The 0-1. Irvin deals. It's another fastball fouled off by the Guardians' third baseman. And the count is 0-2. And that's a curveball that unfortunately was a can of corn. And we are now into the middle of the 12th.
Now,
And a pitching change.
number 49.
Eli Morgan is now up. And Ryan O'Hearn leads off. Morgan putting two pitches together and foul into an 0-2 count. Hangs a curveball, but that is fouled off by O'Hearn.
One ball.
O'Hearn takes the changeup. It's 1-2. Morgan fouls off another fastball. O'Hearn fouling off another fastball. It's still 1-2. Morgan dealing. Swing and a miss on the curveball. The Uncle Charlie getting the strikeout.
The third baseman.
And it's one down. Colton Cowser
1-0.
is now in the batter's box. Cowser fouling off pitches. Counts 1-1. Hanging fastball. The count 1-2 as Cowser had fouled it off. Cowser fouls off another curveball. Morgan deals. Has a fastball. Fly ball to right, caught by Laureano.
The catcher.
And there is two away.
Adley.
Adley Rushman. Backdoor slider taken for strike one. Fastball in the inside corner, swung at and fouled off. The count is 0-2. Rushman grounds to Rocchio. We're now playing 13 as the 12th inning is over, and these two sides are still tied at 4. David Fry, Bo Naylor, and Brian Rocchio are due up.
Leading off for the Guardians, the designated hitter.
David Fry, 2 for 4 in this one here with a pair of doubles.
Counts 1-0.
And Irvin throws a sinker inside. The ball one. David Fry rips one. Right center field. Gone! His first home run of the postseason, and it couldn't have come at a better time. David Fry, 382 feet into the right center field gap. The Guardians have a 5-4 lead. And this ball is ripped. And Yenier Cano has now entered the game.
No.
Cano, circle change. Missing. For ball. Number 1. And this time Bo Naylor gets on it, but it is caught by Mateo for out number 1. Ryan Rocchio High fly ball. Left field. Caught by Mateo for out number 2. Andres Jimenez.
Ball 1, no strike.
Andres Jimenez facing Gideon Cano, and the count is 1-0 after a slider was missed outside. Jimenez gets a base hit. Two down, one on.
The right fielder, number
The
10,
Guardians have already put in 1 run on the board.
Laureano.
And Laureano ends the inning on a high fly ball to center field. But David Fry hit the timely solo shot.
Leading off.
And
for
now,
the Orioles, the center fielder.
James Karinchak
Now pitching for the Guardians.
is coming in to close this out. But it is a base hit up the middle for Cedric Mullins on the 2-seam fastball. And the sacrifice bunt moving Cedric Mullins up. One down. Mountcastle takes the 2-seamer. Fouls off the 4-seam. And swings on and misses at the knuckle curve. And the Orioles are down to their final out. The Guardians are 1 out away from a World Series appearance. Play at the plate. It's in time! What a throw by Ramon Laureano! In time to get Cedric Mullins out at the plate. The tying run doesn't come in, and the Cleveland Guardians are going to the World Series for the first time since 2016. They won the matchup in 1997 against the Orioles in 6 games. This time they take it from the Orioles to get back to the World Series in 5. Wars of Attrition, especially in games 4 and 5, put the Guardians into this position. And to come out strong and resilient on the other side has finally seen them through to compete for a Commissioner's Trophy. "27 innings in 2 days, and they did it. And now we have a rematch of 1995 as the Guardians and the Braves will face each other for the Commissioner's Trophy. The tale of the tape shows that both teams are in the top 10 in batting. Both teams in the top 10 in pitching, and the Guardians just outside the top 10 when it comes to their gloves, while the Braves are number 1. It's going to be a dogfight. And it's going to probably be a full 6 to 7 games with these runs coming at a pretty stiff premium. And on the next episode, we will start this incredible series with the Atlanta Braves. I hate having to do cliffhangers, but this definitely was stuff that called for it. But you get to this end result, and it's much more rewarding. Until the next one, where we finally will decide if the Guardians can win the World Series, and we go for it here. Hugs and hand pounds, everybody.